Can you say if you want Ukraine or Russia to win this war?
I want everybody to stop dying. They're dying. Russians and Ukrainians. I want them to stop dying.
Biden did authorize Ukraine to use those U.S.-supplied missiles to strike deeper inside Russia, easing limitations on the longer-range weapons after Russia deployed thousands of North Korean troops in the conflict.
We have never been closer to World War III than we are today under Joe Biden. A global conflict between nuclear-armed powers would mean death and destruction on a scale unmatched in human history. It would be nuclear Armageddon. Nothing is more important than avoiding that nightmare. We will avoid it, but we need new leadership.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Warrior for Christ, and today's gonna be kind of a hot topic because the world is headed towards major conflict, whether it's in the Middle East, whether it's we get involved with the Ukraine-Russia war, whether we get involved with the China-Taiwan war. It doesn't matter, because anywhere it go, the U.S. is going to get involved in a major conflict, and I feel like we need to put on the full armor of God. You feel me? The world is in a real bad spot, bro. I know a lot of people think that things are going to get better, but if you look at the situations that are going on right now across the globe, we are headed for a major conflict. And I'm not trying to like scare any of y'all. I'm not fear-mongering. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I just feel it's important to warn people and let people know what's coming. That way you're not caught off guard or you're not hit from the blind side, bro. I know some of y'all be tuned into football, but y'all need to be tuned into the news and pay attention to what's going on, because this stuff will affect your life. It will affect your kids' life. It's not getting any better, and I don't see it getting no better no time soon. Too many, these people look at this stuff like chess. It's too much going on for them to basically turn back now. Things pretty much are already set in motion when it comes to Russia, China, Iran, and even the U.S., bro. And just because people think, oh well, Trump got into office, now we good. He's gonna solve the Ukraine thing, bro. War can still pop off, and it can pop off fast. And a lot of people think, oh well, we here in the U.S., we not gonna get touched. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Come on now, man. You playing yourself if you thinking that way, bro. You straight playing yourself if you thinking that way. If you got kids, if you got a family, if you got people out here that you care about, you will get your stuff together, and you will get it together now. You know what I'm saying? It's a little hot, so I'm going to take this off real quick, and I'm going to get right back at y'all. Here's an article. I'm going to pop it up on the screen. North Korea may send up to 100,000 soldiers to help Russia. And not only are they sending 100,000 soldiers to help Russia out, they're also North Korea leader Kim Jong-un, I'm probably butchered his name, orders the mass production of suicide drones. And that's just North Korea helping Russia. North Korea already don't like South Korea. I mean, a lot of y'all probably already know this. Y'all digging into this, the preparedness world, and you want to be prepared because you got family, you got loved ones, you got people you care about. And that's smart, bro. A lot of people look at this as, oh, you scaring people, you fear-mongering people. No, people need to wake up, because this stuff can hit us any moment, and a lot of people probably will be caught off guard, bro. So the number one thing I think people, if you knew and you just like got into this world and actually doing some research and you actually waking up to what's going on in the world, the first thing you want to start out with, bro, is some kind of get-home bag. I did a get-home bag video, so I'm not really going to go all into what's in it. If you do want to learn how to put one together, you can watch my video. I feel like I got the most realistic get-home bag video from that I seen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like have them real big old bags. You don't really need all that, bro. You use what you got. Learn how to sustain, because what if you lost everything? you got to be able to have the skills to sustain with nothing. And I feel like my skills have got to that point. I've been doing this probably for about 5 years now. So after that, you get you some boomsticks if you can. If you can't, there's other alternatives like crossbows, stuff like that. Just depends on where you live. I know California's got a limit on 10-round mags, and to me that's pretty crazy. I would never move to a place like that, but it's whatever. But you also want to make sure you have some kind of canned goods. Canned food is important. The stuff pretty much is indefinite. You can't really, it won't go bad on you. Yeah, it's got an expiration date, but if you rotate it, you'll be fine. This is just some canned chicken breast. I eat chicken, you know what I'm saying? I used to be 289 pounds, and now that boy toned up for sure. So, and that's another thing. Physical fitness is going to play a huge part in your survival because we live a luxury life. But if you had to sustain, I mean, there's going to be a lot of work to do, whether you with a mag, a group. I mean, that's the same thing. But whether you know what I'm saying, by yourself or whatever, bro, there's still going to be a lot of work to do. So you need to make sure your fitness is your priority right now. I've been working on my cardio because I used to be big, and boy, I used to be watching all these videos and was like, ain't no way I'm going to make it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. Boy, go up the steps, I was out of breath. Now I can go outside. I can jog around the whole block without no problem. So physical fitness is definitely important. After that, you want to, once you figure out your boomstick situation, you want to make sure you got a way to EDC comfortably. And I like this setup, bro. This is the Core Essentials EDC belt. And I'm also rocking their battle belt. So shout out to Core Essentials. I do like them, bro. This is probably like the best EDC belt that I ever had. So if you're curious to see, or maybe even in the market thinking about it, go ahead, check them out. But that's not what we're here. But you do need to have a way to carry your firearm if you're going to EDC a firearm. And the way you carry that firearm is going to be very important. And then you want to make sure you got water. Like right now, they basically sent out a boil alert to my area because they don't know if there's lead in the water or not. So I try to keep extra water on hand, bro. And that's just always been me regardless. So because I never really, you know what I'm saying, trusted the system like that. But yeah, you definitely need to keep water on hand. Water is kind of a hard thing to store and keep up with. Water got a lot of maintenance behind it, just period. I'm not even gonna get into all that because that's a whole nother video by itself on water. With all the talks of Iran and nuclear weapons and stuff going on, you might want to invest into some CBRN gear because that's important. And not only just the mask, bro. You want to get you like a suit. The only crazy part about the gas masks and the suits, if you get one for yourself, you're gonna have to get one for your whole family, and that can be, you know what I'm saying, expensive. Even if you go to, even if you use older, you know what I'm saying, equipment, that's gonna be a whole, that's gonna cost you some bread for sure. But this is my M50 gas mask. I like this gas mask, bro. I like the way it looks. But Mirasafety got some great gas mask options. They're more modern. They take the 40 millimeter NATO thread. So these filters will be a little bit harder to come by, but I already had it, so I like these. But yeah, man, this thing is good until 2027, so they do last a long time. And if you wanted to step it up a little bit farther than that, you can get you a solid plate carrier or a chest rig or something like that. That way you can carry more mags and just more equipment and stuff like that. I feel like this has been in motion for a long time, and a lot of people were just unaware. But there's a lot of people that's woke and actually understand what's going on. Like, people been breaking into people's houses. Just crime has been on the rise. And the world is going down a dangerous path. And believe it or not, if we enter into some kind of major conflict, bro, they probably will try to draft people. And you might fall under that age bracket. You might fall under that category, which I don't mind fighting for my country. But I'd rather be fighting for my community and for my family. I don't want to get dragged off into something that, you know what I'm saying, I don't even have no control over, or maybe should we even be fighting over there, or, you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. But if they come to the U.S. soil, boy, that's when I'm going to get busy. So, but if this video helped you out, man, and you interested in this type of content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then comment down below, man, what did I miss anything? You know what I'm saying? What are you guys doing to take your preparedness to the next level? And that way, because I know I'm new at this, so I'm still learning myself. But I feel like I'm still farther along than a lot of people. And I feel like we all should be helping each other and to get to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate y'all, bro. God bless y'all.